Alright, I've got one of the latest Hot Wheels new models here. This is from the Hot Wheels, the 2019 Hot Wheels H case, and this is the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. This is number 171 in the 2019s, and as I mentioned, it is a new model, so this is the first time for us to see this casting. I'm sure it'll come out in another color sometime later in the year, but this is a well done casting here. I like this. The Honda Civics have been quite popular with collectors lately. Honda Civics are considered an affordable sports car. A lot of people like to buy the older ones from the 80s and 90s and fix those up because they can get into the hobby of fixing up cars and sometimes even racing cars as a hobby for relatively cheap. So the Honda is great for that. But this one here, this is the 10th generation Honda Civic. 2018 was the first year of the 10th generation, so they've been producing Civics for quite a while, and they've undergone quite a few changes, as evidenced by the fact that we are on the 10th generation. I don't know if I've covered a vehicle yet that is on the 10th generation already. But this one is, and the Type R is the high-end version of the Honda Civic. Let's see if we can get a little closer there so you can see the details on this. So this is like a candy apple red here, and it is featuring the J5 wheels. That's the Japanese 5 spokes. They are outlined in chrome red, and this is a 4-door model here. You see it's got the wing on the back. Good detail on this one. I really like the detail. There's the back of it there. I don't know if we can focus any better or not. But you've got some tampos there for, is that maybe the, can't tell if that's supposed to be tail lights down on the bottom or not. But it looks like you've got some tail lights up top as well. Go to the other side. There's another view from the side. And on the front, you've got the tampos for the headlights there, and the Honda badge on the front. And if you didn't know this, the Honda Type R, to kind of separate it from the other versions of the Civic, and you can see it right there on the badge, but the badge on the front has a red background, so it's kind of a silver badge with a red background, and the red background specifies or distinguishes it from the other Civics. That red background on your badge on the front, that Honda logo, shows that it is the Type R. It's the sports model for that, and you can kind of see the Type R logo. The tampo on that didn't come out great, but it's kind of right there to the right of the badge in the front. There's another look from the side. Just a great looking model. I think the paint might be a little thick, so I hope we get another version of it where the paint isn't quite so thick. And that red paint seems to do that on a lot of models. But maybe we'll see one where the paint looks a little bit better on it. That thick paint is the one thing that kind of detracts from this model. But I'm sure we'll see it in other colors, and the details will really pop out. There you go. That's one of the hottest models from the brand new case. That is the Honda Civic Type R. Thanks for watching.